Hello everyone, Stormforce here again, and we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Once again, I think we're on day 3 or day 4, I'm not quite sure, one of those two. And I think today, well, this evening, we're joined by Sareisa. Say
Hello.
hi. Hello.
Hello.
We have a girl here.
I have made it.
Hey, look, it's a girl playing a boy's game. What is going on in this world?
Yay!
It's
Game for
terrible
girls.
stuff. Shouldn't be allowed, you know. Anyway, so we're on, actually, it's been an update today to version 3.05a, I believe. And yeah, as I say, we're on day 3 or 4. I can't remember what it is. It's on the description on Twitch. I'll just double check that, but it's day 3. There we go. Okay, so basically, we're not rushing. It's not rush mode. This is survival mode, 64-bit, and clumsy as well. So if you die, you drop your stuff. Okay, but no need to worry at the moment because from what I gather, it's 24 hours. Okay, so you haven't got to worry too much about anything being lost. All right, but don't go too deep because you're never going to find it again anyway. So, okay, so basically we started off. We've sort of dug about and found a few different ores and stuff. But what we decided to do was to make it so that we had a covered-in area. Before I lost the last world, which was all my fault, because not doing a proper save. Okay, so that is something that's recommended, obviously, to do a proper save, and there shouldn't be any problems then reinstalling that save into the game. If it is a development build, you've got to remember that. Okay, all right. So we're going to cover this area in. This was originally where the plane, the spaceship or whatever, crashed. Sareisa, is yours gone? Is your spaceship? We're in multiplayer
No,
mode.
it's still in flames in
You
mine.
still got it burning. Okay, so it's still burning on Sareisa's screen. But here, obviously, it's gone. So I've started doing a bit of mining here and everything else and getting organised. We've managed to find some really good ores, quite deep down as well, and slowly building down tunnels to it so that we can start mining it out of there. It's like everything; it does take time to get that organised. But what I want to actually do is not have anything above level other than the central processing unit there, and have the rest underground. Okay. On the top, then we'll put if you bring up C, if you hit C, you'll get your space windows. Okay, so we'll put our space windows in. We'll get stacks of iron to be able to do that. We'll space window it above, and then we'll probably have a reinforced floor on the bottom, which is the reinforced blocks on the floor, because it does look quite cool when you do that. And then all the openings then down there coming out with all the ores and stuff and the production side of it, which to me I quite like being underground. Nice little chamber down there, it'd be really cool. So we'll use sort of rough hewn or whatever across here to start with, and then salvage it back then when we do the windows. Okay, all right. So what are you up to, Teresa? Where are you? Are you around this somewhere?
I'm looking for tin at the moment.
Well, tin. I started covering up, as you probably found out, but it's over there in that direction.
This way.
Yeah, straight across there. There's what do they call it? I've sort of covered it in because I've done a tunnel now, which will bring it through into this other area. And so you can drop down there if you want to, but the trouble is, yeah, well, you already have. You can drop down there if you want to, and you will appear in a passageway below, which then goes to a very deep shaft, which you probably won't get out of unless you use a grappling hook.
Okay, I'll use that. That's more fun anyway.
Or you can just knock a few blocks out and put some steps in, and job done there. So that's quite straightforward. So yeah, so we can just tunnel her in there, and that'll be the end of it. With a bit of. Are you still in there at the minute?
I am.
Yeah. Okay. There is some tin. It is tin down there, isn't it?
Just
Yeah. There's some tin up on the top here as well. You can see it there.
Oh, it's copper down here.
Just there. Okay. Cool. Okay. So yeah, we do have tin here.
Oh, it's alright, I found it.
There's tin above me. I'm actually stood on the top. You could actually mine that out and just cover it up afterwards. So that wouldn't be a problem at all. Okay, so yeah, so you're quite happy down there, yeah? Okay, so I'm gonna press F and try and get out of here a little bit quicker. Just use your grappling hook as much as you can to move around. It'll save your life if you're down a passageway or in a cavern underground, and you need to get out quick. That will really help you. Okay, so a few things I want to do over the next half an hour to an hour. I'm going to get organised and we get some plates made. We need some tin plates to do the charger for Arthur. Okay, and he's over there. Directive. Okay, so we're going to do him a charger because the problem we got at the moment is he's upgraded for solar panels and all that sort of stuff at the moment. But nighttime, once you used him once for power mining or whatever you use him for, that's the end of it. So he's got 2.048 at the minute, which is quite reasonable. I mean, I think that's full power for him anyway. So yeah, so we're going to try and do. I'm not going to be able to get the tin up here today because it's down one of these holes over here. You can see where my pointer is in the middle there. I think it's that right hand one. That's the one Sareisa will try and get out of later on. So it's down there. So I think what we'll do is we'll put a storage hopper in here, a couple of conveyor belts and a stamper conveyor belt, another storage hopper. We don't really need that in the way at the minute, so we'll move that there. Okay, so I'm just going to. It's really useful having that charger. Okay, so it's something to. Okay, so we're going to storage hopper there, a couple of things. So we'll put that wrong one. I did have the right one showing the storage hopper. There we go. I'm just wondering if it's the problem we're going to have if it's too close to there. It's going to be stealing the bars because we've not got tin going in at the moment anyway. So we'll do it there.
Whoa!
You sound like you're having fun down there.
I'm shooting out that hole like a rocket.
Okay, so we're gonna rotate those. Okay, so it sort of travels roughly in that direction there. There she is, she's back. And then we're going to put the stamper plant in there, which is down here somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? I think it's that one there. There. We're going to rotate that with R again, just to make sure that it's going the right way. I mean, this is just really just to show anyone who hasn't seen this sort of thing working yet. I'm really off the edge, but I'll put the hopper at the end of this. R again. Make sure the arrows are going the right way, and we'll stick a storage hopper at the end of that. How we can find it? Here somewhere. There. There we go. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll manually feed tin ore into here, tin bars into here. It'll run down here. It'll go through the stamper, that little bit of belt there, and straight into the hopper. Okay, so we need to find tin. I need to do these two question marks as well at some point because they're in the way. Okay, so I'll bring up my inventory with I, see if we've got some tin, and we have. I'll drop it down there, it's a lot easier. Do we only have 10?
I've got some in my invent.
Have you? I think we've only. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to press T and put those in there. I've just used up 3 tabs for some unknown reason, and I've just destroyed it. Okay. So my bad. Hang on a minute. Where are you? I will find you now. Oh, you've gone up into the inventory. There you go. You go in there. These can be got rid of. I only need those. That one's fine. Okay, start again. One of those moments as usual. Okay, so highlight the top, get the cogs on the top. Okay, and then we're going to rotate across to tin bars, and then we're going to press T, and they're in there now. So they go along. Then it will get flattened with a bit of luck. There we go, and there's your plate. That will go straight into our other hopper. So that's cool. There we go. Now I think we need 6 because we're going to do this charger, which is over here. It's over here. There we go.
What do you need?
I'm going to do the storage unit for the charging station for Alpha. So we need 6 tin plate. We've got the rest here, so that's fine. So we just need the 6 as soon as we've
I've
got
got
those.
10 bars if you want.
Well, I think Q. There we go. I go back over here and just see how many we've actually got. So that's fine. So we can craft the charger. Crafting. So that's good. We'll stick the charger. Should we stick the charger here? Should be fine, shouldn't it? I'm just thinking about getting power down there, so I might need to use that sort of slot there. I think I'll put it over here. That'll be fine. And all you need to do is to just put it straight in there. Okay, so just there. Now this will take power off of the hub itself. So I'll just swing that around. I think it looks the same. So it's not amazingly different in any position. So all you need to do then is highlight it and press E. And then Alpha will sit himself on top of the furnace, or you'll just say that he's fully charged, which is great. And I think he actually goes there himself sometimes as well, so that's quite cool. Right, so that's that part of it. So the rest of it really now is you're doing a battery, aren't you?
I've done a battery. I'm going to do the Arthur upgrade pack in a bit.
Do you need anything at the moment? I've got stacks of iron, lithium.
I need lithium, copper, and I can't remember what the third thing was. Was it tin for the?
I can't remember. I'll have a check for you if you like.
Okay.
You're doing the Alpha upgrade.
Yeah.
So what have you done so far on Alpha?
I've got the individual components apart from these. Oh, I need to do the solar thing.
You need to do the solar panel.
Yeah.
Okay, so that we need. I've got everything here for you to do that, other than tin bars.
Okay.
So
I'll go collect some tin.
Yeah, don't put it in that. Yeah, you just have to put it straight in there. Well, I'll come down with you. You can do it from the outside anyway, so it's not a problem. An old friend here. Shame you can't get on top of him and ride it. Actually, it'd be quite cool. I think I just broke my neck. It's a hell of a noise. Okay, so there is some tin here anyway. So if you press Control right click, okay, and keep your finger on there, it'll power one out. It's not brilliantly efficient, but hey, it's a lot better than none at all at the moment. Anyway, so until we get the items in there, we need to actually mine it out separately.
I'm gonna die. I'm going back.
You're gonna die.
Yeah.
Have you not? You need to do the battery pack first.
I've done it.
Oh, you've done your battery. So you got 500 and something now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But power mining makes it.
Well, you can actually use the charger now, can't you, on the hub?
Yes.
So he'll boost you up.
Maybe that's the point. Maybe Arthur needs charging.
Yeah, it could be.
Where are you, Arthur? Come on.
Okay, so really shouldn't have gone down that way because I don't think I can get out. Yes, I can. So press F, go that way, and then we'll.
Yeah, he did have low power.
Sorry?
He did have low power. He's sitting on the.
Right, yeah. Because it's night time, you see, so he needs you to put him on there. Okay, right. Okay, so I'm just going to press Q. If you press Q, this battery power pack will save your life. So it'll give you that bit extra. Power hub is really slowing down now, and the reason being is because we've now got Alpha's charger on there, and yeah. But it'll start, as you can see, it'll start powering itself back up again in a minute. You can actually hear it, it's got that noise. I need to check the research station because I have some new items. I do. Thanks very much for that, Wolf Bishop. I do know that. It's just that we wanted to sort of just get ourselves organised for the next hour or so. So yes, I have got items, and I believe they're emeralds, possibly, and something else. I can't remember what the other one was because I hadn't actually done that. So we go to the research station, as we've been kindly told by Wolf Bishop, and we've got 20 research points available here. So we'll process those. And there's the emeralds. And
Ooh, emeralds!
Ooh, emeralds! Amazing. And we're going to do this one as well, which I can't remember what this was. It was a plant, possibly, or something. I can't remember. Okay, yes, it was. It was a glow pod. Okay, so that's given us 24 resource points. That's cool. Still basic recipes there, and we need to build a research laboratory at some point. So that's all we can really do with that in a minute. And what we're going to do is the research laboratory is going to go down here underneath out the way once we've blanked all this off and everything else, and that will be sorted. Okay, so I probably will be the one who's going to have to do that in a minute, or start doing it at least. So we'll use yeah, the glow pod's now going to be shown as that now, isn't it? Because I picked it up earlier. That'll alter itself at some point. Not too concerned about that. Okay. Right, okay, so I'm going to what are you up to now, Sareisa?
I'm going to do the solar panel.
You're going to do the solar panel. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You're going to do the solar panel. All right. So what's happened is that I give you everyone a sort of an idea of what we're having to deal with is the fact that underneath us we've got a huge sort of cavern, and so every time you dig down, you have the problem that you go straight into the cavern, and then from the cavern, then you drop down, obviously, and you then have to go deeper to get the resources out of there. So this one here is really, really deep. I'm going to try and show you a quick sneak preview, but I mean, that goes down to the cavern, goes through the cavern, and then goes right down to 125, 26 meters, I think, that one. This one is the one that goes to the tin, so I put a couple of little ramps in there. But we're going to have to start doing conveyor belts and get them in here, probably doing the same sort of scenario, some kind of steps as we go down to get it done. But it's going to take one hell of a lot of conveyor belts to do that. I do believe there's items further into the game once you get the laboratory up, where you're going to be able to load it and it will do it for you. I think it'll even dig it up through for you as well. It's like a unit that goes in front of it as you progress into the game. Okay, so our main thing at the moment is to get this all covered over. We get some lights in here, we'll do the floor and everything else. So it's just been really a case of just digging it out and sort of trying to make it look reasonable under here. I do like it getting it all out of the way. It's just personal preference. A lot of people say, oh well, you know, you don't need to and all the rest, but you know, it does look quite cool, and it may offer some kind of protection later on in the game when we're being attacked. So it's quite cool. And then above, obviously, then we'll do a fortress and everything above just to protect the central processor. But other than that, really, it's just a case of just digging it out and making it look a bit more aesthetically pleasing, as they say. So, which I will try to do. It's a sort of the worst job you have to do, you know. But it's part of the game. And the good thing I like about the game as well is the fact that you are always doing something else. You always find that if you're going to make something, you have to do something else where you can make it, so you're going off in different directions all the time. And it's really, really cool. It's available now on Steam as well, obviously, at the price, I think it's £9 something. If you are going to buy the data pack as well, it just gives a bit of support for the devs. DJ comes on to the stream quite often as well, which is quite cool. Good support from him, it's just nice to sort of pay it back to him as well. He's actually trying really hard to listen to people and take on board all the things that he's saying. Now, you don't often see that in a game, so it is quite nice. And yeah, so get it. So I think it's just a little bit under £14, so it's not bad, is it? Okay, so if you're watching on Twitch TV at the moment, obviously hit the follow button. A haul. I do have a haul. This is where the plane crashed in here. Yeah, hit that follow button, even if it's just to be told that that I'm online and you can just totally avoid me. I don't mind. Always to let you know I'm online, and we are streaming now. Most days now, a day at a time, showing you what we've done, what we haven't done, the progression side of it, and putting some of this stuff together as well as we go along. So, you know, I did have quite a big build before this, but I had a few problems. So just make sure that you back up your Royalty 4 patches, and that way then you've got something to fall back on. Okay, you don't really want to be in a situation of losing hundreds of hours of work. Okay, so I'm going to say hello to Game Hubler as well. How you doing, mate? Thanks very much for chatting in the chat box there. Hit that follow button as well, why don't you? But any questions, by all means ask. If I don't know, I'll have a chat with TJ, and he'll have the answer for it at some point, and I'll sort of mention it in the next stream if he's not able to come on, because obviously he's working all the time trying to get the patches out, which obviously is quite hard. And if you do happen to be on here and he's here, then just bombard him with loads of questions. The next thing you possibly could do is go to Twitter at FortressCraft, and then you can have a chat with him there as well. Okay, so if you're new to the game, buying the game, or thinking about buying the game, go on YouTube. Stacks of videos on there as well. So from some of the guys who've been playing it for quite a long time, console onwards, whatever. Yeah, loads of tips and tricks in there. Okay, so let's go and see what Sareisa is up to at the minute.
Well, you took me to the copper earlier. It wasn't tinned, so I went back down the hole to get some tin.
Yeah, tin was over by the hole, wasn't it, or not?
No,
What is that,
it's
copper
copper.
down there, is it?
Yeah, just
Ah,
to the
right.
left. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It
And
doesn't matter.
where did you find the tin in the end?
Down the hole, by there,
There's loads of holes there.
just by where we were before.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Got you. Okay. Yep. Okay. So yeah. I don't know what I've picked up so far. I haven't really picked up much. So you're doing. I have actually. You were after tin, weren't you, or copper?
I need lithium
No,
tin.
just now you needed tin, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm getting that. That's fine.
Yeah, but did I take you to tin?
No, you took me to copper.
No, where I was stood was tin, because I've just got 171 pieces of it.
Oh, because I came back with 100 copper.
What? How did it come back with 100 copper?
I don't know.
Okay. Now,
Anyway, I've got it
Warpership. Now
now.
you keep on at him. He loves it. He loves every minute of it. And yeah, you have a chat to him. I haven't. I forgot to put up the chat on to the screen for some reason. I seem to have lost that. But what he was saying, he's already bombarded him on the screen today, on the forum today. His latest patch, I think I'll have to leave him alone for today. No, don't worry about it, mate. He's up all night. You just keep shouting and screaming at him. Okay? He loves it. Every single
Poor
minute of
man.
it, he does. And he'll love it even more if you've gone and bought the DAF pack as well, because he's after a new motorbike at the moment. So I think it's all going to go on that. Okay, so I'm just going to check this a minute because Teresa seems to think I didn't take her. It is tin.
Yeah.
This was tin down here.
Where?
Here, I stood right next to it. There's stacks of tin
Let
here.
me come and have a look. Where are you?
I don't know what you were digging up. You see where the big spot? No, you'll just have to come down. But yeah, quite funny.
Where are you?
I'm
Trying to find you
hiding.
at the moment.
You know, that bit I covered in. There's a hole dropping down into the basement area, whatever you want to call it. I'm down here. This is
This
where.
way?
Yeah, yeah. This is where the tin is down here. There's loads of it.
I came back with copper.
She's like a little rabbit. How did you come here and go back with copper? Have you got a glitch or something?
I must have, because I was digging in here and I went back and there was no tin in my invent. It was copper.
Okay.
So I don't know what happened there.
This is why we never have girls playing the games. You know, it's not surprising, is it? Really. Okay.
Look, 100 copper.
I promise you that's tin. So
Yeah,
if
I can see it is now.
okay, so I really don't know where you were mining. I mean, there's no
I
copper
was
around
mining
here.
here. I was mining here. That's the worrying thing.
Of course you were. Yes, it's okay. We believe you.
He's
Fully.
going to think I'm going mad now.
Just mad. Okay, so right. So I'm going to mess around with this. I think I'll do a couple of lengths of stuff on here. I've just got to get the right. Whoa. Hello. Move. Just got to get the right height really more than anything. So I think we're going to be doing never the easiest one to do. It's easier to do it from that level there, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna cover this in, and then we can be a bit more secure, hopefully. He says famous last words. So we're going to do it from the top of there. So I just do one across to start with, and I can see roughly where I am. So if you sort of highlight the area where you want to go to and press, make sure you've obviously highlighted the item as well in your tab, which I hadn't done at that particular point. We can use anything on here really, because we're going to need the rough hewn to do the floor downstairs. So I think I'm going to use the bedrock at the minute just to get a roof. So you just highlight that top brick, okay, if you can. Press Control and then left click. Okay, and for the wonders of science, it builds to you. Okay, and this is available to anyone in survival mode or whatever, so it's a very, very quick way of building. All right, so if there's any tip I've given you today, that is a brilliant one. So it's press Control, left click, and straight to you. So we can get our roof on, or some sort of form of cover pretty fast. All right, as you can see. But it does use up your resources rapidly as well, because you've got a lot of stuff. And it'll come right over. It'll change these blocks here into these blocks here as well. So Don't try and waste too much, just sort of get a bit like that. So this is going to be weird, probably a mixture of stuff going across here because we're going to run out rapidly. But we're doing so much mining at the moment. You're just getting loads of resources. We'll go forward a little bit there. You don't really need to move either. You can just, as long as you can see that brick. But it will build to this level, so you are losing a few because we don't really need to be across there. So I will move again. Go across A again. Go across again. Take it from the edge of there for now. Nope, that's wrong. I didn't need to go across there. Just that bit there, wasn't it? We'll just stick a couple in there. I even unlocked myself an achievement again. Build to me achievement. I'm so happy with myself now. I will have to thank DJ for putting that in there because I've always wanted to build to me achievements. It's just awesome.
Give that man a sticker.
Give the man a sticker. Okay, so we're going to obviously got to do that bit there. Oh, I can't do it that way. Doesn't really matter, I'll just stand up here. As long as it's on that brick. In theory... Now I've gone too low now. Typical. And
You've got any lithium bars on you?
lithium bars. I might have for a price. Okay.
Stick of candy?
A sticker.
Stick of candy?
A build to me sticker. That'd be cool. Yeah, I have lithium bars on me. Somewhere. Where are they? Lithium's there. I'll have to stick him. You know, I've got some more down there as well. I've got quite a few actually. It's just okay. So if I think I can do it by highlighting the tab, can't I, and pressing. Or do you have to do it in the invents?
You have to do it in. You can't do bars.
Oh yes, you can't do bars. You can do
put it in the crate.
ore, but you can't do bars. So I'll have to put it in the crates.
Ore.
You can do ore. No problem.
Is that a Devon accent?
That's a Devon accent, yeah, from Somerset.
Oh, Somerset.
It's a Somerset accent. That is. Okay, so I'll find the bars. I'll stick these in here.
Have you got any
No.
copper as well, please?
Yeah, I've just put some copper in as well.
Any tin?
Anything else you want, you know? I mean, it's just frightening. Yeah, there's some
free stuff blocks.
Free stuff blocks. It's in there.
Thank you.
You've been playing too much RuneScape, I swear. Okay, so I'm going to go to. We got tin. I've got some tin ore here as well. I'll stick in there. I'll top that up for you. I'll let you have those bars. I've got another 52 iron bars here, but I'm trying to save things a little bit just to.
Yeah, I just need some tin, please.
Yeah, that wasn't a good idea, Lord Bishop, to do that. Lord Bishop was saying, since you're going to put a lot of time into the design of your base, do not experiment with the explosive charge around your base. That is good advice. I charged my explosives at the edge of my base, thinking it was safe, and then I misclicked.
Ouch.
Oh dear. That was a lot of work to replace everything as well. I'm just guessing that, but I do believe it would have been.
I hope it was saved shortly before that.
Yeah, I am on our last build. I was just at the point of having going to have some fun with explosives, and I lost my world. So I was really peed off. Not because I lost everything, but I just couldn't play with the explosives. So I was gutted. But I mean, I only play this game because of the laser. That is the only way. That's the only reason I play it for. I don't really.
I play it because of the grappling hook.
Yeah, she plays. Yeah, Sareisa plays it because of the grappling hook. I play it because I got laser. Very cool. So she swings around from tree to tree and rocks to rock, and then I try and hit her. See? So I mean, they should have PvP on here. That's what I think they should have. Definitely, that would be really cool.
Fun. Right.
You think like she's swinging around, bang, bang, bang. Come on, Ed. Come on. Okay, so
have you got any tin bars, please?
hang on a minute, you've just taken everything off of me.
Oh, don't worry, I'll look at the smelter.
I put some in the I put some tin in the smelter.
Did you?
Yeah. Why is the smelter turned round for?
I don't know.
What have you been doing with the smelter?
I haven't touched it.
Yes, you have.
I've got some bars, thank you.
It's meant to be like that.
I didn't touch it, honest.
Okay. I'm going to put some more tin in as well. Just there we go. Some more tin in there, so that's cool. Right, where were we? Yeah, well, we were trying to do something over here until we were rudely interrupted by Sareisa. And I've now lost what I was doing. I'm trying to build the roof here. I'm going to use bedrock still, aren't I? So I've got stacks of stuff. So God knows what I've been using those different things. So I'm going to have to do it. I really need to put a few bricks over here first. Yeah, so as I said, we're going to do all this glass, and so that looked quite cool at some point. So I'll just build to me on a couple of these as well, and then we can just work out. We're going to be coming we're going to come out a little bit here because I want to try and get it reasonably square if I can. Right, and we'll do the same down here.
Yeah, I got my upgrade pack.
Yeah.
Or Arthur's upgrade.
Well done, you're sorted. I'm trapping our spider guy friend down here. He's going to get trapped in here. Yeah, so once I think if you go back on some of the videos, you'll see. I think the best thing is, when you start playing, you get in here, get your upgrades done quick. It's really going to help you, especially your battery. Once you've got the stuff coming in, to be able to do them. All right. It makes such a difference when you're going underground, especially with Arthur, getting his upgrades done as well. Brilliant, and then you're sorted straight away. I think Sareisa, you're still finishing. You're still doing a solar panel for him, aren't you?
I've done that.
See, when we get attacked by anything, they won't know we're down there.
Oh.
I had plans.
They probably just destroy the top of the roof, the base.
They probably will. Yeah, there'll just be a great big hole in the roof. Yeah, that's probably right. So now I've got to work out the best way of getting down there, back and forth. So I think what I did on the other build, I just put some stairs in and just drop down. But at the moment, we can still get in at the back end. So we're going to go right across here as well. It's going to be that brick there. The other thing I like about this game as well, as you'll probably see on some of my broadcasts there, we've done some really big builds in Minecraft as well, and it's got all those elements of the game, and which I really enjoy. The automation side of the building side of it with it as well, and what more can you ask? From life, it's just brilliant. And there's no rush. There's always something different to do. I come on with the intention of doing a certain thing, and broadcast doing a certain thing, and it never ever happens. It just doesn't. It's impossible.
Such is life.
Such is life. You just suddenly realise, oh god, yeah, I wish I had such and such. I should have done this. I should have done that. Okay, so we're gonna. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go over here and do this in a minute. Okay. I don't really know the best way of doing this. I'm going to stick a brick and take a rough guess, I think, on it, sort of, possibly there somewhere. It's just to get I'm just going to try and get a height. Yeah, it does, War Bishop, definitely. It makes a difference without fail, so. You don't realise how much you need it. When you've got it, you just think, oh well, you just take it for granted. But when you first start and you haven't got it, if you've had to rebuild or whatever you've had to do, you suddenly think, God, I need that. Especially the suit heater. When you get down far enough in the end, if you get some chilled stone, I think they still call it chilled stone, you are able to make a suit heater as well, and you're going to need that. It really will help you as well. So, okay, I think that's reasonable up here, I think. Don't think it's too bad at all by the look of it. So, yeah, I think it's square enough. I'm not really going to mess around too much more. Just take those out of there. Yeah, that's okay. Right, so all I do now is just finish off that section. Good luck. It's so dark here. So if I put the bricks down here somewhere. Oops. I really needed possibly that one. No, that one there. That's fine. We'll just bring this across. It's just where I'm standing now. It's not helping really, but there. That's cool. Go on to there. I'll just finish it by hand. There we go. Oops, that one there. There we go, it's nicely squared off there now. And you can do the same from above down to you as well, to block off the back bit. So it's just the angle on this sometimes can be a little bit of a pain, but it's not too bad. And we'll do the same along here. This just makes it so much easier just by pressing Control and left click in. As long as you've got the items highlighted, it's so easy. And then we'll finish this off at a later date with something a little bit stronger. We'll just use rough hewn, and then sort of change that into reinforced as we go along. So that'd be cool. We will eventually get loads and loads of. Have I got them there? Loads and loads of spare materials anyway. So. Okay, and obviously defences as well. Get your threat scanner in as soon as possible. It's important you do that. You may not have too much problems at the beginning, but don't take it for granted you're not going to have any problems, because you could, you know. So let's get those bits in here. On there. Okay, on these bits here. We just love it. Trouble is doing it in the dark with black stone. It wasn't a good idea at the moment. It's just like, oh my god, where is it? Where am I? There we go. One up there. Yep. Those few bits on there. There we go. It's a bit better. Okay, we can light up inside then, so that's cool. In a minute, and then we can start getting ores and stuff. I just got to do this bit here. That's what I was thinking about. Is that the right angle? Yeah, it is. Just a little bits. We're going to change it all again anyway, so at some point, but it's okay for now. Right, there we go. Then all I need to do then is I'll just drop in there in a minute and just make sure this is all okay as well. It's fine. And we'll just do a little square there. God, it always makes so much noise, doesn't it, when you hit the ground? Okay, so we've got a pretty, you know, substantial area in here. We can dig all this out right the way back as well, and so that'd be cool. And we put the reinforced blocks into here. So it's just basically with those, all you need to do is go across your tabs until you find it. It's rough hewn, which is there. So you've got 3.7k, so that's quite cool. So if you, hello, how you doing? All right. So if you go to C, which is your crafting, and go across until you find them, which are here. So you'll see that we can. It's 10 per rough hewn. It does seem like you've got a lot, but it really isn't a lot. I can tell you. It's yeah, it's not brilliant. Yeah, I'll craft one of those a minute and see if we can get that into the tab. It's just a lot easier then. Go to inventory. If you put that then in a tab, we can get rid of that because that's not there anymore. Oh, there's actually one there, I've just seen it. Okay, so if you put that in a tab, all you need to do then is to, you can do exactly the same as I was doing upstairs. You can just press Control, left click it, as long as that's in the tab. Even though it's showing one item in there, it'll convert the rough hewn into it. So as you can see, it'll automatically convert that rough hewn. Okay, so that's really, really cool. So we can, I'm going to put this everywhere in here, all the way around on the floor. Okay, and then what we'll do when we start getting a lot more plate, we'll do the space window as well, which is there. Okay, that's iron plate. So we'll get something, you know, a furnace and whatever going, and a stamper, and we'll get stacks of that knocked out, and then start space windowing the upstairs as well. So that'd be cool. We did get quite a way into that before I lost the save. So
yeah, 10,000 blocks I mined out.
Yeah, just before we lost the save, we 10 to 15,000, I think we mined out over an hour, a couple of hours, wasn't it? And then we lost the world. But hey, there we go. Live and learn, and everyone else learned by my mistake. Back up that. All you need to do is go in. If you're on Windows, just go into App Data, go up one, go to the local low, find the folder with your save in it, and make a folder on your desktop saying whatever. FortressCraft world saves, and then just put it across, copy it in there, and then if the game crashes and it knackers up the save in the game itself, then you can just put that one back and you're safe. Okay, no problem at all. Because there is a good possibility, as we found out, there can be minor problems. Normally with the updates with Windows not accepting or liking certain things, and it can quite easily just crash and lose you everything. All right. Enough of the preaching.
Where are you?
Trying to work out where that was down there. I'm underground in the base. There's like a little hole in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish knocking this out a minute here, and then I'm going to put some stairs, some steps in there.
Wow, ow, that hurts.
Yeah, it really sounds bad. It sounds like you've broken your neck when you hit the floor. But
it's like a squishing sound.
It's hardly, yeah, it is, but it's hardly any damage at all, which is quite funny. Hang on, let's just get these over and that's done out of the way. I think we're gonna actually be going right back there, aren't we? Because I'm just trying. So if the conveyor belt is there, but that's going to come down here eventually anyway, because we're going to put all the stuff in here, aren't we? But in the meantime, we do need to get out sensibly.
Quite cozy in here.
It is, isn't it? So I do.
Because my aeroplane's on fire, so.
Your aeroplane's on fire. Oh right, yeah, of course. So you're seeing, because you're multiplayer, you're seeing a totally different thing. So Sareisa's airplane is crashed. I don't know, around here somewhere, isn't it?
Yes, you're just standing right on it.
I'm standing right on Sareisa's burning spaceship at the moment, but we can't see that. It's just a multiplayer. She's just slightly behind, but that will disappear when you actually do some stuff and build and stuff. Okay, it will just disappear. Okay, so we're going to build some steps in here. I'm just looking for a rough hewn at the minute. It might be easier just to do it with that straight away, and we'll do it 3 high. That'd be more than enough, I should think. I'm going to tidy it. God dear. The new mouse is driving me mad. I'm going to go straight up with these. We should come up pretty... We might have to adjust it, because it just depends how close we're going to be to the CPU. Oh, the hub, I should say. I could just go behind and build this. It's easier just to build them onto the back, but I can't be asked. So just get them up there and get out of here before I get claustrophobia. Whoops, that one there.
How far are we going back this way?
Well, I'm going to have to go to the back of the central processing of the hub and see. I'll just drop a hole down through, and then roughly where we're going to be. Okay, and we're going to be coming out here. I just want to check as well that it's not too bad in that position. I'm sure it won't be. There we go. It's better. Just do. Have you got any rough hewn on you at the minute?
Yes.
Could you just dump a couple of... Oh, no, you can't. No, it's alright, don't worry about it. It's okay. I was just thinking you might have been able to help there, but you couldn't. So.
I can dump some tea. What do you want?
No, it's fine. I needed a back block on here, so that I could build out. But I just want to see how close we are to the hub. You were alright there, actually. That should be fine.
So you don't want to go any further back than this?
No, I don't know yet. I'll drop you a little thing down there now, a little hole, and then you'll see.
Oh, you filled it in. I can't get out.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you can. Hang on. Let's just tidy this up a bit, and then I'll show you roughly where. We've got one coming down there anyway, haven't we? So let's do that. That's rubbish. It's my Minecrafting thing takes over once in a while. I end up building loads of stuff which we don't actually really need, and I end up knocking it out again at some point. So the trouble is using black at the minute is a nightmare. So okay, so we'll stick a couple of torches on there. The other thing about these torches as well is to bear in mind is that they keep you warm, so you use less battery as well. Okay, so they're quite cool to have a lot of them around. Right. Right, so you need to know how far back we got to go, don't you?
I do.
So I really think at least here, because yeah. Okay, I'm going to dig down to you. I don't. Ah, great, we found some mineral here, some ores.
There's some, yeah, copper.
Is it copper? I
Yep,
can't see it 'cause it's dark. Is there any way of
it's
getting
copper.
past it?
Yeah, I'm digging it out.
Oh, there we go.
So that's
Whoa,
it.
where have I appeared? There's some stairs here. Where do these go?
Just down into here, I think.
No, I found some more with loads of copper ore down here. I can't remember what
Oh,
it's doing this one. Oh, this is one of the older ones I dug out to see where everything was. Okay.
okay.
I'm going to have to come across to you then from where where did I drop down? Here's somewhere on it. Is it there? Where are you? You're up there. Are you actually at the height there?
No, I'll drop down a bit and show you. Down. I'm at the height now.
Or the floor height?
Yes.
Okay, well what I'll do, I'll come across. I'm actually digging underneath you, I think.
Just dig that copper out.
Has anything come out your end at the minute or not?
Not yet.
It must be right underneath you then.
I can see. Yeah, you're down below. You need to come up.
Yeah, no.
See your little label below me.
Well, I've just found another passageway here, so where's that coming from? Is that you up there?
Yes.
What's that above me? Is that just an empty... I can't see what that is. Okay. So, let's have a look at the distance back. So in theory, you don't really need to be back that far. It's hard to say now because I've come down here, gone across, and down there. So that's right to the back of the... I'll just go up and have a check on that a minute. That's where the coal is. Where was I? I was over here, wasn't I?
That's it.
So where I'm stood now is as far back as you need to go.
Right, stay there a minute.
But what I might have to do is the iron ore which is down there, I don't have to dig it out, but it's just... I could go... If I go across a little bit just to see if I can get past it. It's easier to show you than where we are. Okay, so that's the copper ore there. Can you actually see me at the moment?
Yeah. Well, I saw your label.
There. But I'm coming out into this passageway every time I dig down, so... And so it's roughly right back here, but the height you're at. So you'll have to...
Can't see where you are now.
I'm right ahead of you, but it's just that I'm a bit too low.
Okay. I see you.
See me? If I come up a bit to roughly your level, but I think even then I'd have to come up out of here a bit as well. Do I look like I'm your level now?
No, you're too low down.
Well, this isn't going to be easy then, is it? Because I'll just take them out a bit. Too low down still?
That's about that. Yeah, about right level now.
All right, so here where I am at the moment, at the back, I don't know if you can see me, is the level to go back to.
Okay.
Come up here a bit. Here.
Hang on. It doesn't help with having these copper blocks here.
So that can be filled in again because that's going to be like that. So
Back to where?
where I'm stood at the moment.
Alright.
Here, not there. I blocked that off. It's to this far back.
Okay.
Obviously you can't here because of the ore.
Ow!
So it's not going to be easy to work out the how far it is there, but I mean, you can always start sort of hand mining, power mining that out there. Well, it might be the idea to do it that way. Let's see. So it's actually there, isn't it? We're going to be coming through. See if I can just do a power mine that through a minute. I have managed to come through.
You have?
Yeah. It'll show you the line. If you go to the back of the iron ore, to the back of the place here, you'll see the line that'll come through.
Alright.
There we go. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, thank you.
So that's easy enough. I'll do these ones because we're down at this level, aren't we? So I'll do these couple here as well. we can stick some stuff on here to get these bits out as well, can't we? So there's no problem.
How far does that copper go back?
Sorry?
How far does the copper vein go back?
It's not too bad. You can still mine it out even at the height I've done it, because you see what I mean? It does keep going back, but we can fill that in eventually anyway, can't we? So I'll just fill in those bits in a minute. So we can go back this far. See what I mean, Harry?
I do.
There we go. Okay. Where's all those blocks coming from?
Which ones?
All these ones falling down.
From me.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Well, where the hell did it go from? I was seeing things for a second.
It's a cave in.
Oh, God. Okay, so what we'll do then, if I put, get some rough hewn here somewhere. If I can find it. Not there. It's over here. I haven't used it all. No. There. I'll just do, just make it look a bit tidier. And get a bit more light in here as well then. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so it's looking alright. So we can get rid of, I think I did those in the rock. The other one didn't I, from what I remember. Rock or bedrock? Rock, possibly. No, bedrock. Yeah, bedrock. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to go back up here now. See what else we got going up here, because we're gonna, we're gonna move everything underground anyway. So I can actually come out of there for now.
Do we still have a fortress?
Yeah. We're gonna have a fortress. Definitely gonna have a fortress.
Because the game is called FortressCraft.
It is called FortressCraft Evolved. So we will be having a fortress, definitely. But that's going to take a little bit of time to get to that point. But I'm sure we will at some point. Okay. So we can get in and out. We can still get this one moving at some point as well. I'll reconnect that. And eventually we can block off this, because at the moment it does go down a fair depth, that one. You're going to charge yourself up, matey? No, you're fully charged, so you're fine. I keep collecting the coal as well every now and then, just to make torches, okay? And if you just highlight the top of the battery there, and then you can keep that charged as well, and that will keep pumping out the coal. I think that's got plenty actually. It might just need a little bit more in there. Okay, so that's good. You're just going to keep doing. I don't know how far you need to, how far we need to go across. You see what I mean? Because I want to cover this area in as well, but we don't need all of this here. So I'm just going to take some of this out just to get an idea of the squareness of it. We'll leave a few blocks in it, but we've got like drops here everywhere as well. So I'll just fill it in a little bit. It's just tidying up really, and then we can start the main stuff then of clearing stuff, you know, getting stuff bought up, reducing power and everything. So, but as it stands, I'm not too concerned about any of that at the minute. It's just getting this base area sorted. Okay, so I think that's going to be the line. Yeah, that's the line. Okay, so that's going to go right across here, right across there as well, and I want to incorporate this slot into it as well. So I've got to remember where I dug down just now. I think it was there, wasn't it? Yeah, it's there.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, so yeah, we're not going to be far off there. It's that brick. So if I put a marker there, and I'm going to have to just come up to that. Which height was it? I can't remember which one it was now. Oh, it's that top line, isn't it? There. That one there, I think. Possibly that one. I'll just come across, square it off onto that line as well. So then we can fill that in, and then obviously we can take coal from inside now, because there is actually coal inside, so that's good. And then all I need to do then is I can cover this back over in a second, which I will do in a second. Just get rid of those. I don't need to know that that's there, so that's fine. Fill that in. Then it's just a case of getting the line over this side then. And that will be squared off. I don't know where the line is here. Okay, so let's just take these bits out. It's reasonable size now. And we can get a nice base up on the top as well, which is what I intend to do. A good fortress up on here. Okay, so come across to there. A couple more blocks. Is that the one? I think that's it. Come up here. And then there. No pressure getting it right. And then we'll do that all the way across there as well. And it's just going to square it in nicely. There. Okay, so that's cool. And I think now, underneath now, that's fine. So we could actually clear right out into this area here, so that's going to be good. And finish off any little bits and bobs here as well. So that if I do come out this far, it's going to be blocked off. And we'll do on there, on there. We can put it in nicer material there if we wanted to. I think it'll do for now. Okay, so the corner you can go up to, Sareisa, is if I come down here, I'm probably going to drop straight into like a cabin, whatever area. So I just need you to look at me and be on the height of the floor.
Okay, right, I'm on the floor.
Does it look like I'm on the floor?
Oh, I'm dying of hypothermia. Hang on, what's gone on?
Okay, well you carry on, because I'm just gonna knock this out a minute here, and in theory it should come across to you. There we go. That's fine. And I know I'm right near enough on the edge here anyway, so that's good. And then we'll carve it all out right the way back. Just give us plenty more room. So this is actually the area we can go back to. And then any sort of previous tunnels we've dug, and we've got one here, see, so that's going to have to be, just get rid of that a minute, it's going to have to be leveled out really. I'll have it the same level right the way across the whole base.
What happened to the coal supply to the hub?
What happened to what, sorry?
The coal supply to the hub.
It should be fine.
Alright. Can't even see where it is. Is that coal?
It's up behind the hub.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to take this out to the same level across here now. So we can tidy this little steps up in a minute. Once I've... it's that level there, isn't it? Is that too far? I can't work it out now.
Do you want me to come down
Why
now?
is that suddenly all been dug out there? Why is that all been dug out? Is that because...
Where are you?
I'm just behind the iron ore. It just seems to be dug back too far now.
The copper.
Sorry?
Copper.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Oh, you said to go back...
Yeah, to here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
To this level, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it or not?
Yes, it was.
Alright, I couldn't work out. So we don't need to have all that dug out up there then, do we?
What, the copper?
No, the copper, yeah. See where it's gone right the way back in there.
Mm-hmm.
We don't...
No, I didn't do that.
You didn't do that?
No. Not me, Governor.
It wasn't you, was it? Okay.
I was digging out the copper.
You were digging out the copper. Alright. We'll have to believe you, won't we? Because we went down here.
My laser might have slipped.
So basically you've just been griefing my base. Okay. Yeah, that's cool anyway. It might slightly be out. It's just get it near enough. I'm just getting OCD on it really, just to get as close as possible to the edge at the top, the bit I built. So, because this time we're actually building into like the hillside, and last time we weren't, were we? It was just underground, and you could work out near enough where we were. So. But the good thing about doing this as well, guys, is that you'll end up with stacks of spare rough hewn and stuff. So let's just take that up, and we can do the same here because that is the edge of the base there now. So all of that can come out on that line.
So is the coal supposed to be automatically feeding the main hub?
Yes.
Because it doesn't appear to be.
Why? What have you done to it?
Nothing. Why is it always me?
Well, I'm just checking because every time you seem to go somewhere, something seems to not be working. It's a bit strange, you know.
Yeah. So maybe it's the setting on it. What should it be set to? The storage.
Yeah, but is it that the hopper is full?
No, but the hub is not taking power from it.
Have you Have you clicked on the hub and allowed it to take resources?
Yes.
And there's none coming down the conveyor belt.
Yes, there is.
So it should be fine.
But what setting do you have the hopper on?
Oh, so you've messed with the hopper.
Well, not intentionally.
So she has messed with the hopper. So that is what the problem is. It's add-on remove. That's fine. Oh no, it's remove only. So you just need to change that to yeah, add and remove.
Okay.
There we go. And then that will go into that. So you nearly killed us for not having any power. You know that thing. Okay, so yeah, so that's fine. Because if it's add only, it'll just go in there and it won't come out the other end.
The power's going back up now.
Yeah, that.
And never touching anything again.
That'll be a first. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to have to change the light colours because it's driving me mad. It's like this gold, really strong gold colour to me, and it's like it really does your eyes in, doesn't it, after a while? Okay, do you need anything else in the way of ores now or anything? Or...
No, thank you.
So you've done your battery.
Yeah.
You've done your solar panel.
That was part of the upgrading pack.
So you've done it.
Yeah.
That's what I asked. Okay, cool. So you've done that. So that's cool.
Done that.
You're sorted. And that's it really for you, isn't it? I think you've done most of your upgrades, haven't you?
I think so. I'll double check.
Yeah, I think you have.
There's no heater thing, is there?
Not at the moment until we get chilled cavern stone.
Okay.
If you want to go and have a little wander around, see if we can find some, would be cool.
I will.
But don't die in the process.
I'll
Have
try
I just
not
been
to.
putting coal down? No, I haven't. So I'm worried then. I thought, God, he's been putting coal down. Right, okay, so that's good. And then this will just potter along for now. We have actually got coal in this underside, so we can actually take this out at any point we wanted to, and then just have it as a backup. But it would be good to use it for a bit longer. I think it's still got quite a bit in. So if you press M, right-click it and hold on the coal ore vein, and then it'll tell you. So it's only got 128k left in there. So we'll just leave it a little bit longer. Okay. So you want to have a look?
I'm having a look.
Whereabouts are you?
Down the.
You went the
down
other
the
way,
hill.
did you? Okay, cool. I'll come round to you and well, I'll come down to you.
Can you see where I am?
I'm just going to make sure that myself and
reappropriation in progress.
I'm just letting Alpha charge up a minute. I can follow you down anyway. You haven't taken those awards and stuff down with you, have you?
Yeah. I'll come back.
It's just this, yeah. Just be a little bit careful because
I'll come back because it's not worth losing them.
no. I'm trying to put some of these items back in myself as well now as we go along. So I got
It's
caught.
normally you that goes.
Yes, it is, and yeah, there's no arguments there at all. I'm terrible for it. I'll just go off and I'll forget. I've got everything in my invent, and then the next thing you know, it's I'm dead, and it's not brilliant. I was just thinking, got to look at doing these lasers at some point as well. So we've got to get lasers down there. Just trying to think of the easiest way of doing that. It may be just put one. We might just have to drop it straight down into the chamber here and then send it off that way maybe, just to try and keep this going into storage containers or something would be good, or even get it going again and back out. I'm not sure. That's full anyway, isn't it? No, it's empty. Just charge that back up a minute. Bit more.
Okay, let's put the 877 copper ores in there.
Yes, you really didn't want to be losing those.
No, that's over 1,000.
Yeah. Took a lot of power that did then to charge that up. There we go. I'll just kick-starting that again a minute, and I'd like to keep something going, even just keep something moving and going into the furnace would be cool. I know you've just put some more, I've got some more tin here, I'll put that in the thing out of the way in a minute. If we reconnect this, I'm going to reconnect the copper ore back up again. A minute, I'm just going to stick in the belts. And I did nick some here, so I need to be doing it this way actually. It's that one there, isn't it? There. If you face the way that you want the conveyor belts to go, and then put them down, okay, it'll save you swiveling them around, because you saw I stuck this one down the other way, and I now got to swivel it. Okay, so, and then we've got to put one, it's a bit of a strange setup, we're going to have to stick one up on top of here, and I've run out now, so I'm going to have to steal, I can make 5, I got plenty of resources here a minute. Sorry. If I make up another 5, just here somewhere, well, there they go. Copper bars, and I put copper bars in storage, haven't I?
Yeah, I've just put some in there.
You just put copper, I'm just going to steal some copper bars a minute, I need some.
I think they were yours anyway.
They probably will. I just need a couple of sets of.
Crafting.
I'll do a few of those because they're always handy to have. If I put those back in, I don't want to die and then be carrying all this tin and God knows what else, because it'd be Just silly, really. And it is so easy to die as well. So it's organic rock. We've got to be a bit careful with that. I think there's been something in the update about that. Something about it decaying or something. I'm not sure. I have to.
Which rock?
Don't quote me on that, guys. The organic stuff.
Okay.
I think it was something like that. I did. Okay, so what we're going to do is we've got to stick another one here until something is done with making it look more tidier. So we've got to stick it there. Just press R. Bring it around, okay, and then it'll bring your ore straight up, okay, along the conveyor belt. And then we're going to swing it straight into there.
The sausages are a bit peppery.
Swing it.
Even your dad liked them.
There we go. So in theory now that should go from there to there, straight into here, and it will keep the ore in there. So it's just a case of just emptying it every now and then as well. Hi Alex, all right? You okay? Poor thing. I'm just thinking now, will it go directly into the furnace, or we need a hopper, don't we? Yeah, so I'm going to have to put it here, to there, and into there. Yeah, I am. I'm going to have to move the his charger again a minute, because I need to stick a hopper onto the hub. I just need to find, where did I put his charger to? Here somewhere. Come here. There we go. Okay, so that's okay there. So we've got another hopper. I think I had a spare here somewhere. What I remember. Is that a normal? That's 100. Okay, we'll put that there. Remove that. And then we'll add on to that now. And then take it into the hopper first. It was my bad on that one. Into there. Into there. Swivel this one. Just use R. Swivel that one. And no, we don't want to be doing what we're doing. That needs to be like that. There we go. We'll just double check that now. It'll go into the hopper. It should be add and remove, which it is. It's found free, found 4, and away it goes. So that'll start automatically doing our iron ore for us. It's just a case then of taking it from there. We can stick that hopper there, extend that belt, and then just keep knocking out plates. Now that might be a good idea, to be honest with you. So it depends how many plates. Sareisa, do we need a lot of plates for anything in particular? I think copper plates was.
Yeah, we were using a lot of copper.
We were using a lot of copper plates, weren't we? It's just, I know there's copper going into there now. It will then fill up that one. So we could just take that one out. I just want to get another one on the end of there. So if I see what I mean in a minute, guys. Hang on, let's just work this one out. I need another storage hopper, which I'm going to stick there. Then I'm going to stick a conveyor belt there. I think it'll work. Conveyor belt there. And I'm going to turn that one round. Like so. So the copper bars will come from here, into here, through the stamper plant, there we go, and into the hopper there. And then what we can do then, if we make up a couple more hoppers, we can just keep them stacking for as long as we want, okay? I will fill this bit in quickly while I'm here, because I'm going to fall down it every time I come across. So do that, and we'll fill it there. It still looks like it's coming out of the ground, doesn't it? Okay, so if I make up a couple more storage crate hoppers, and we want the bigger ones, obviously.
Wow.
Wow. What?
That's my ping has not reached the bottom of this cavern I'm in. It's so deep.
Oh yeah, you found a real deep.
Just keeps going and going.
Cool. So I'm going to make up another storage hopper here. There's that one. That one's there.
There's lots of organic rock here. Do you want it or not?
Organic rock, yeah, anything. Wait, if you're down there, collect it. It's anything like that. Okay, so I'm going to dump in these storage hoppers here as well. I'll put. You can actually stack them and have them right up in the air if you wanted to. You know, it's not a problem. There we go. And it will just keep filling it. So as it produces it, it will go through the furnace. It will go through the smelter. I always call it a furnace for some unknown reason. And it will then go into this one, it'll go along here through the stamper, and then straight into storage in there. So it will just hold as many as it wants. So you can just see it. It's not very fast, guys. It's like, you know. But if we had something else coming up here, we could probably be doing tin as well if we wanted to. There is another add-on here you can use. I'll try and find it in a minute, which allows us to rotate. I think it's here somewhere. It's a turntable, isn't it? I think. Yeah, this one here. So we can make one of those and stick in some more conveyor belts and on here, and have the tin coming in, so we get a mixture. So we've got the two different types going through. The other thing you can do, if you're that desperate, is just override this. Just find any bars you've got and then just put them in there. Okay, so if we wanted, I can't remember, we're doing copper at the moment, so we wanted some tin. Okay, so we just highlight the top, press T, okay, and it will do the tin for us. And it'll mix them in with the copper as well, obviously, if any copper go in there. But it just gives us a selection of different types, okay, as it goes through. Let's stick whatever we like in there, isn't it? Hit the wrong one, as usual. And remove. There we go. So any bars we've got, we can stick in there, lithium, and whatever. Okay. Okay, cool. So, Sareisa, you're where? You're underground.
Down in the cavern.
You're down in the cavern. Okay.
Way down.
You way down.
Well, not that far down actually, but I'm looking down.
Let's see how way down you are now. You've heard that
Look at
one.
that. Hey, look on my screen. I know everyone else can't see it, but look.
No one can see at the moment. We can see where you are. So you're over there over there. On the left of my screen, you can just see the little purple thing there moving around. That's Sareisa. So she's quite a depth there. I'm just going to come out a bit more so we can just see still. She's near a few hives there as well. I don't think we're going to be possibly. That little green thing at the bottom is one of the. I think that one's. What's that one doing? Iron ore. That one's doing. And Sareisa isn't even. She's just going down to it now. Look at that. That's about 120 meters, is it? 150, 120 where you are now?
118, so good guess.
180.
18.
Ah, right. Yeah. So I wasn't far off.
2 off.
Yeah, as I say, I wasn't far off because that is the depth of that conveyor belt system down there. I think it's 120
Right.
something. You're nearly there now at that level. What are you? 1257, 1256?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
3 over.
Okay. That's cool. Okay, so come out of that again. Just press K. Sort of a lifesaver, really. You know, if you're stuck and you need to find the base again, you can just bring it up. And you'll see it all squared off at a distance. So it's really cool. If you can't quite see that, then just press U and come straight into that. You can scroll out again. You can see where you are and line yourself up at the base. If your character's turning in game, it's turning here. Line yourself up, come out of there, and that's the direction you go to the main hub. And there we go. Okay. It's really, really simple.
I've got an
And I'm still stood here
block
as well.
below me.
I'm still blocked. You what, sorry?
Digging down to an unknown block.
Have you?
Yeah,
Is it chill stone?
probably.
I'll come down anyway. I think Arthur is I think Arthur's charged up. We'll come down and have a nose. I've got stacks of power anyway, so should be right. Could be chill stone, you know. And you're down this way, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to do a few steps. A bit tricky. Oops.
And if you're going to go down quite deep like this, it does make a difference when you've got your heater as well in your suit. It's also good to double check you're charged up and everything. Okay. And I always make sure there's steps. So if I got to get out quick, then I can just, you know, if I'm getting
I'm just doing some
hypothermia.
steps now.
Yeah, you're doing some steps now as well. We'll find you in a minute. You're just in behind that wall, aren't you? I can see you. Yeah, there you are. So how did you get to that place? Oh, you must have gone up on this level here. You went
I fired
along
myself across.
here, and you've gone down that hole there, have you? I presume.
I don't know
So
where
I'm
I'm
trying to
coming
work
out. Hang
out where
on.
you are. You're in there somewhere. So we bring up. Let's bring up the hollow base again a minute. Have a look and see if we can see you.
I think I can see you. I'm just digging some steps up so I can get out.
There you are. You're right in front of me, basically.
Can you see me?
Well, you're right in front of me, as if I was to mine at that level there, I would probably come out to roughly where you are, I think. Sort of trying to guess the height there.
I think I can see you.
You've got a hive very close to you there, you know that?
Right.
Yeah. The hive is like a purple, just make it a purple square there, guys. I'm going to dig this out a minute, just out of curiosity, see if we can actually find
Right, just going further down, see if I can get this chill caverns.
Well, you're actually in a cavern, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to come out. It's actually you there, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to come out sort of above you. There's an ore there. And can you see that hive hanging from the side of the cliff there? Is it? It should. If you're still in the cavern.
No, because I'm down. I'm dug down.
All right. Okay. So we're coming right up, well, nearly right above you. We'll have a look and see if we can find this hive in a minute. I've got a feeling it's in. I've got some torches with me as well, so I've got a few torches in here at the same time. On there. On there. The only trouble I find is if you put too many torches in, they are quite bright, and it's then very hard, if you're working with the hollow, to find people or hives or whatever. It's a bit awkward sometimes to work it out, because it seems to block it. So Sareisa is down there. And the hive is to our left, so I'll be coming right out into a cabin now, guys. Hello.
Where are you?
I can see you loitering about in caverns. We're right above you.
So I'm not used to this scanner, so if it's showing a pink block, that's one that we haven't discovered before, is it?
No, what you have to do is, if you bring up M and go to unknown ping.
Yeah, it is on unknown.
And then scan it.
I haven't got to it yet.
Oh yeah, there is actually, it's right below us, just here. There is something down there which is unknown. Could be gold, no. It's over here somewhere, isn't it?
Can you see the steps I've made?
Yeah. I'm just going to test this bit of ore here a minute, because there's some more stuff here. So I find it easier, guys, just to ore down. And when you hear like a clunking sound, you know you've hit whatever it is you're going down to, an ore of some kind, right? So that is a real deal. It's probably going to be 200, 400. Could be around about 300 meters down there, maybe more. Still haven't hit it. Whoa, I just fallen. So you got to be a little bit careful as well, as you don't fall, like I just did. How far down are we? Not too bad. I was just trying to get the angle more, and then I fell. I'll just dig this back out, and then I'll just use the harpoon and then get out. Let's go that way. Somewhere. So that would get confused now, because I am actually digging up. So it's just I'm trying to make it so that I can get out of there, which I can. And we're okay for health and everything. Right, so if I go back to ping unknown again, we'll ping it, and there it is there. Whatever it is, it's right there. I'm not sure what that's going to be, to be honest with you. Try and hit it on the edge. Because what'll happen is I'll just end up digging my way down to it, and I don't particularly want to do that. It's a weird shape as well. It's so deep. I'm really not sure about that one, because we could go down there, but we've got to get back out again safely, which is probably not going to be recommended. Let's keep going. Unknown block detected, it's saying. But it's not got that clunking sound. It's sort of there. Then I lose it again then. Hang on. I'll just go back to here again. See if we can get it to stay there. Oh, I've got to come off of that. A minute. Just scanning that unknown block a minute.
Okay.
Whatever that is, it's very big, but it hasn't done what it normally does. Normally you get like a clunk.
Yeah, I know.
But this hasn't. I'll just see if I can go down to it a bit more. Yeah, I know. I don't particularly want to go down the low mark because it probably is. It's a weird shape, isn't it?
What does he think?
Sand.
Sand?
Yeah. But it is scanned anyway, whatever that is. This was one of the things we... Yeah, there's lots of it there, whatever it is. But yeah, it probably is sand. But we'll check it out in a minute anyway. We'll go back
So
up.
how deep is the chilled cavern stone supposed to be then?
Chilled cavern stone. I don't know. We found it wasn't very far down last time, was it? When I think when we did it last time. I can't remember off the top of my head. We had so many different places, didn't we? There we go. And you are going downwards, I suppose.
I'm trying to get it. Oh, where am I? Oh, there I am.
Oh, you're over there. Okay, cool.
I'm over here. My that unknown block is down here, but I can't get to it.
Is it? You got another unknown block there.
Just right down the bottom of these stairs.
I'll come over now. Let's pick up this stuff as well. I'm trying to see where you are. I can't even see you.
You're just right by me. Back.
Oh, right. Okay. It's up in there, is it?
No, down here. Down the other way. Down.
Downwards.
That's it.
How far down before you?
Oh, that far. Just scan. I can't get to it.
Well, I can't see.
There's ore in the way, isn't there?
There is. There's lithium there.
Is there?
So let's do an ping unknown a minute. I think that's possibly what I was. The same stuff.
Oh, maybe.
Like Lomar seems to think it's probably sand. But
Okay.
it could be, you know. I don't know.
But why is it showing as unknown?
Why is it shown as unknown? Because we haven't found sand?
Haven't we?
Possibly not. I can't remember if we found
Alright.
sand blocks or not. I can't remember.
What I could do is go back to the base and check the sand and see if we got
Well,
it.
I mean, I have pinged something. I mean, I can try that again because that's in a totally different place to where I found the last bit. So how do we get out from here? Can you remember?
Go up.
Up.
Yeah, away from me.
Yeah.
And then throw a glow stick so you can see how it's out here.
Oh, you've got to go.
Oops.
So how did you get into the cavern last time?
I think I dug down and then I did the steps, so you just need to dig out a bit.
Okay.
Out here, maybe? There we are.
Yeah, well, I came in. There's that purple light thing again. See that up there? Can you see like a purple circular light up high? Just there. It's really weird.
No, can't see that. Not on my screen.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, it's really strange. I had this a few times before. Normally, if there's a hive hanging around, there's not one there. I don't think. Oh yeah, there is. There's a hive there. But it always shows that blue thing. So it's quite interesting.
I think I got out this way, so I'm going to fire over here.
Okay, I'm just going to put up a few lights up here a minute. Because there is a hive.
Yeah, it was up this way. Can you see where I am?
Yeah, hang on.
I think
Yeah, I can see where you are.
it's out this way next.
Can you see that? Is that better?
Yeah.
I think I'll go for the other route.
This is much more fun.
I know. Yeah, so that looks like a hive up there as well.
Oh! Yeah, I did see a blue light then.
That's hardened resin, so yep. But every time I found one, I had that blue light. It's really strange. So there we go. Okay, I've taken a few screenshots of that as well, which is quite cool. And it's not even at the actual hive. It's like it's to attract you, to let you know there's something there, and there she is there. I mean, I've even tried shooting this thing like this, and it doesn't do anything. So the only thing you're going to get the cam bots around, but yeah. So that's going to be something to deal with at some point, possibly.
Yay! I'm out.
You found your way out, so
Yes.
you're okay. Mine, I can't remember where it was I came in. I should have put some lights up, I forgot. Because I was coming.
But if you fire the glow sticks, you can see roughly.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll find my way now in a minute. I'll just go back to my torches a minute here somewhere. I did.
Ouch! Fell down one of your holes.
Yeah, I got lots of holes around here I've been digging. Just dig them. There's a bot there, isn't there?
It's a prison, I can't get out.
So in the end, you do go up high to get out?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
A number of times.
I'm just trying to see if I can see you. I think, yeah, I can see you running around.
I'm trying to get out of the hole at the moment.
You're trying to get out of the hole. Okay. I'm just going to swing across here and see if I can see where you went. But you've done a runner.
I'm out on right near the base now.
Are you? I was just trying to find how you found a way out, that was all.
I just kept firing up.
Yeah.
I kept chucking the glow sticks up and
There's
looking for an exit.
some bricks there, so it must be up there somewhere. That must be where you went out up there. Yeah, I'm going to go with that, I think, if I can. Yeah, just press F, and up you go.
It's fun.
Okay, so that's cool. And I believe you probably up here, so you went out up here somewhere, did you?
Don't know.
Or maybe not. I don't know. I'll have a look now. So yeah, chilled cavern stone would be a good thing to find at the moment. I'm just trying to see if this is our way. Yeah, it is. Just bring that up another one. Get this out of here.
Could do with the pyrothermic generator for this.
A pyrothermic generator?
Is that for the coal one? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to move that from there inside anyway.
Are you?
Yeah, because it's easier because there is a coal vein. There's only about a K worth of ore left there now. So.
Oh, okay.
So I've come out into another cavern here.
You have to keep firing upwards.
I'm going upwards.
It goes on forever.
I've come out outside somewhere.
Yeah.
There's the entrance. Oh, the bot's the spider guy's over there, so he's been following me around. So I'll go up that way if it'll let me. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I can see where we are now. Get away from that tree. Just release, thank you. I'm here.
Hello.
Okay, so I'll research that stuff in a minute. Let's just press Q. Wrong one. You just press Q and charge yourself back up again. It's quite easy enough to do. There we go. Okay, and we're going to research that one there. Deep stone. Well, at least it gets something off of the off of the.
Is that
thing
what it
anyway.
was?
Yeah,
Deep
well,
stone.
that particular one was deep stone.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay, so it'll be easier to do the scan now anyway. So this is it's doing a mixture because every time I get an extra ore now, I'm just topping that up because we got iron, we do plates and stuff. So let's keep them going for now. And I need to come back on that a bit as well. There we go. Okay, so this is looking a bit better down here now, and so we're starting to carve it out a bit more. So everything underneath here is going to be, we're going to bring all the ores into here, and by tunnel conveyor belts and whatever else we can do. We put out a research laboratory. I think we're going to stick down here as well. Possibly stick it near to sort of, I don't know. We're going to use the glass anyway for the ceiling area, and maybe just put it in underneath the central processor, and that might be the way to go. We've still got loads of tunnels appearing here everywhere still. That's coal. Well, that one there. Just finish off these because we don't want to be falling down these places. And then we'll square all this off as we go along. Just make it look a bit tidier. There we go. A couple of bits off of here. And this is entrances down to, I think we've got a mixture of different ores. There's one here, but we're really deep down. I think it's iron ore. I think it's about 3 mil of iron ore, but it's right down the bottom, so we've got to get some conveyor belts in there to do that. And obviously this one just goes down to like a continuation of this, and tin I think it is. So we'll get them coming up into here properly. So everything up here at the moment is very basic and, you know, just messing around, trying to get organised. This is a coal vein, which I'm probably going to connect to, see how much is left in that one. There isn't much more in there to what was in the one up above at the minute. I know there's some more coal around here somewhere, I'll have to find it. Let's see how much is left in this one. Not a lot, I don't think. Let's check that. 117, okay. It'll last for a bit longer. So that's alright. Okay, so Sareisa, what are you doing?
I'm exploring.
You're exploring, so that's cool.
Looking
Good
for
on you.
some of that stone.
So slow, isn't it? So it's going into there. Has to wait for 4 at a time. We've got to get that speeded up at some point because this is coming out terribly slow. Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Yeah. Let's get back down here a minute. I think that was coal there, wasn't it? Let's see how much is that. I think this was a bigger vein of coal. 63. See, it's not big at all, really. I'm sure we'll come across some bigger veins at some point. There's one here as well. Not much there either. Yeah, so you know, we were looking for iron ore, and it was taking absolutely forever. We then found one piece, literally one piece. I've just left it there for prosperity because it's like. And then after a little bit of side mining, you know, little sort of digging about down here, we came across a bigger vein of iron ore here, which goes all the way around. So if I scan that, as quite a large quantity of iron ore, so that's cool. There we go, 4.0024. It's just a huge one. So what I decided to do, instead of having to come down the stairs all the time, I'll find it now. This hole here goes straight up into the cavern. And then directly above it, then it goes straight up to the hole I showed you in the base. So that's cool. So we'll be able to put a load of like a conveyor belt system in here. I'll widen it out so we can put some lasers down and whatever. So straight from the base, lasers straight the way through, and then we'll power stuff down here for that. Because the power thermal generators down here are just a nightmare. They don't want to work. So, but they work, but it's terrible. They're not brilliant, put it that way. Okay, so I'm going to get some coal. Just top this up a minute. I think I had some with me still. I can't remember now. There we go. Just press T, fill it up. There we go. So it'll pulse. Efficiency is terrible. As you can see, the message for it is PTG is starved of oxygen. PTG cannot function this deep. So it's not brilliant. The PTG, in case anyone asks, is a pyrophilic generator. Okay, so it's not brilliant, but hey, but it'll do. You know, you sort of do a bit more work, pop down here every now and then, and away you go. You've got a bit of iron ore, so which is always handy anyway. But soon we'll be able to do it without having to worry too much about coming back and forth down this passageway here. And then at the end of here, we found another cavern down here as well, which was here. That was with an air ping. So basically, you hit M, scroll down to ping out, okay, and that will show you caverns, which is quite cool. So it's just a case of doing that, and that's the cavern that I went into earlier. Okay, doesn't seem to be any more around here at the minute. And some more ore here. There wasn't a huge amount of stuff. There's a lot of ore in that area, sort of, you know, in the walls and stuff. There was a small, maybe a smaller cavern even further down there. We'll look for that. So that's quite handy for finding it. And of course, then you've got your coloured ore ping as well. Just in case you just fire it off, and then you'll see all your iron ore, which is there, which is yellow. It shows up really well, and all the other items. There's all the iron ore there as well. So there's lots of areas where you can get ores of any shape or size. So that's quite cool. Bigger vein there. So that one was. Let's just check that one out a minute. Always forget these. Lithium. There we go. So this colour is lithium. I presume it's lithium on most of them. These blocks are just weird. Just two single blocks of something there. What is that? Gonna get to that. I could be but anyway, yeah. So there we go. A lot of wandering around and digging, and it's just good fun. You know, I quite enjoy doing it. And, Sareisa's investigating. Are you, Sareisa?
I'm lost, as usual.
You're hopelessly lost. Okay.
I might, you know, I have a problem with the
We know you have a problem.
hollow thing.
Yeah. You definitely have a problem with the hollow thing.
Oh, hang on a minute, there's a hive.
You can never see the base.
No.
Have you tried hitting U as well? So you get.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, scrolled back
Yep.
and found the base.
No, because mine never works, as you know.
It never works.
No.
Okay. Why does it never work? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay, I was just sort of curious.
All I can see is a hive.
Strange but true.
I've scrolled right in, I've scrolled right out.
I'm just going to do an air ping here a minute. So it must go off over that way somewhere. There's another cavern there. It's like sort of through there somewhere, is it? Let's have a look. Just dig through it and see if it just suddenly stops making a noise if it goes into a cavern. It may just be registering this one. No, it's gone quiet, so there's another cabin in there as well, so that's quite cool. How are we doing, Alpha, for power? As deep as 100. Okay, so we'll come across. We're going to have a look a little bit higher. Okay, we're going to have a look at that bit I just dug out, because there is another cavern here somewhere. See if we can find what we can find there. Just do some basic steps straight down until they disappear into oblivion. Let's keep that moving down there. And in theory it should disappear to nowhere. He says. Famous last words. Check it again in a minute, just in case it's behind there. It's always worth checking out some of these cabins, you just don't know what you're going to find, so it's, you know, we're down at 160, we're not very deep at the minute, very, very shallow actually. There's a bots there, come to say hello. Down as far as we can. I'll ping it again in a second, but I think we must be pretty close soon to it. Just there. There we go. Okay. Check this one out. Have you managed to find your way back, Sareisa?
No. And I've lost my grid now as well on the hollow thing.
You've lost your hologrid as well?
Yeah.
Oh no. How have you managed to lose your hologrid?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll come and look for you now. We'll do like a search and rescue and see if we can find you.
As you always do.
Are you underground?
No.
You're above ground and lost?
Yeah.
That's even worse, that you just got lost above ground. I mean, come on. A bot there. Right, I'm just I'll come up here a minute and see if I can see you from down here and save me, because I'm right down, well, not deep, but I'm down deep. See if I can pick you up. Is it going to allow me to go into there? The problem is that I am quite deep underground, so trying to see you. There's the base. Shows I'm not even. Okay, I'll come out to you. It's no problem.
Do you know where I am?
Well, I don't know where you are. I'll come out and see if I can find you. I'll just go back about. You've probably gone miles out there, haven't you?
I have gone miles.
Great. Let's have a look around, see if we can see anything moving. Oh, there you are. You're
miles
over
away
there. No, not really, no. Just need to find you again. I'm just trying
I
to...
don't understand why my thing doesn't work.
I don't know, I'd have to have a look at that. So, I don't know.
It never has done, has it?
No. Okay, what I'll do is, I'll come on out of here. Let's just shut that down a minute. We can have a look. We can have a look at that some other time. Let's just put it to put a few torches here somewhere. I'll come back and look at that. Not that it's not a very big cavern anyway, and we need to be going up there. Just get us up quick. Because I can't be asked walking. Never does it at ground
That's
level.
really lazy.
No, it doesn't do it at that level anyway. It just looks good. We'll do it. We'll do it like this.
It's probably faster than
It probably is faster to run, to be honest. Yeah, it does. That is true. Then you get sort of stuck and you've got to hit the space bar. So anyway, okay, let's go up. See if I can find you. We're never too far away anyway. It's obviously dark, isn't it?
It's dark and cloudy.
It's not so easy to see them, to see where you are,
No.
is it? So, okay, we'll come up now and let's go into hollow, and I think I'll probably go into that one as well now and just come back out a bit. A second, see if we can spot you a bit more. Oh, you've got a fair distance then. If you move, sometimes it's better to pick it up because you can see like oh, there you are. You're over there. So you are, oh, you're a fair way out. I can't even swing round, you're that far out to bring you in line to where you are. Right, stay still. So you are over there. Stay there. Okay, so we lined ourselves up with you, so that's okay. We'll come out of that. I'm getting hypothermia now that I've just done that, so I'll put that torch there and just charge back up. Then I'll come out to you. Hang on fire a second.
Yay.
I just need to
Rescue.
do this. I kept forgetting that Arthur had used up quite a bit of charge down below, so if I had died, I'd have died by the head. But we are on clumsy mode as well, so if I die, I will be able to get back to everything anyway. Let's
Energy
just get on there.
reappropriation in progress.
Okay, so you are over there. I'll just double check that again. I'm sure you are, because I lined up with you. You haven't moved, have you, since?
No, I haven't.
No. Yeah, you're sort of, you've gone high, you're quite high, aren't you, there?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Hang on then, I'll just come out of that, and then we'll try and see if we can find you in this direction. Not easy. Go this way around. This is the trouble as well, is it takes you off course slightly, because you come across these sort of valleys and caverns and open caverns and stuff. So you're over this way. I can just see your little white flash through the thing. I don't even need to keep on the hollow, to be honest with you, because you're that close. You're just on the other side of this hill, I should think.
Okay.
Because it's
Always
quite,
like miles
it's
away.
a huge hill, isn't it?
Yes.
I'll just come up here a minute. You're on the other side of here somewhere,
Yay.
I think. Well, not quite on the other side. You were still a fair distance. You're over there.
Am I?
Can you see that little white bit? That's you. So you need to run, and so I can see you. Now turn right, turn left, and run forward.
Yes, no.
Sort of. Yes, that's it. Yeah, just keep coming like that. You're going downwards now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need to go all the way down, right, and then run across the valley there, right, and then come back up the hill on the other side.
Across the valley.
I mean, you could build beacons anyway. If people do happen to go out too far, just build a beacon and then stick a load of lights over all quarters of it all the way up, and job done.
The only problem is in the cloud, you can't see a thing.
It is really thick, the cloud, isn't it? So
But I'm sure everybody else's hollow things will be alright. It just seems to be mine.
that's really strange. I do not know why your hollow base isn't. I'll have to check it. I really not sure. Could be a setting or something. Anything.
So we check the settings. No.
Because I'm on the. I actually wasn't on. Why am I seeing like a red? That's weird. Like a red glow there. Yeah, keep coming towards me. Can you see a great big tree in front of you?
No, because I'm just climbing up the
Ah,
side
right,
of it.
okay. Well, you don't need to be going up there.
Why?
Can't you
can't.
see? I'm right here.
Hang on. Where?
On the other side of this.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just run down on your side, and I'll meet you on the other side of there.
Which way? Oh, that way.
Yeah. There's like a red coloured block there again. You keep getting it's like little. It's rough hewn, but it's glowing red. I've had that before, a few blocks like that.
Where are you now?
Just keep coming down.
Can't see you.
But you were lined up with me just now.
I don't know.
And you're just going to make me get lost now. I just won't be able to see where I'm going.
Can't see where you are.
I'm over here. Look, hang on a minute. I'm on the same hill as you are now. Sort of, I suppose. Hello.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for rescuing me.
That's fine. We should have just let you freeze to death, really. But okay, so we're a bit too high to use the grappling hook, so we're going to have to gently come down here. And we need to be going in the general direction of our friend is going over there. You with me still?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's got all the way out here to help us, and now he's going to come all the way back again. I think we're going over this way. Yeah, there is. There's that red marker there again as well. Let's have a look at that. I'll go across. You can see that I can just very, very faintly see the beam now. At this distance.
It's dark for you and it's light for me.
Yeah, it's multiplayer, isn't it? It's really weird. It's you've got like a different time thing to what I've got, so which can be a bit awkward if you're planning to go out and one person's saying, well, they're not going out because it's minus 35, 40 and it's dark, and I'm saying, well, it should be fine because it's sunny where I am.
Yeah.
That's what it was showing, was a low storage marker. Okay.
Thank you. I wasn't that far away, was I?
I'll just take those out of there.
I'll never go exploring again.
Oh, yeah. And did we say the coal wasn't any? The coal's it's just that the hub is not using that much anyway, power at the moment, so we can just keep emptying it and you can make torches. If you empty that coal out, what's in that storage container there, you can make torches with that. So this is something's gone wrong. It's probably just run out of power down here as well. Yep, and it has. Yeah, my bad.
And I'm going to call it a night now, so...
Are you going to call it a night, Sareisa? Okay.
I am.
Good.
So, good night.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Tight.
Okay, good night, Sareisa, and we'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so I'm going to put some more power into this battery in a minute, and hopefully Sareisa will turn her mic off, and that'll be sorted. Okay, there we go. So that'll keep going.
User disconnected from your
There we
channel.
go. And that will store that. That will take it right up there and sorted. And then we'll utilize that at some point. Actually, I didn't check that one. It's probably the same. Let me see how much is in that one. It's really handy if it's a large amount. No, it's just such a small amount again. Okay, and we got this bit as well. That's good. So it should be cool. Yeah, there's just a few blocks going down there, isn't there? Right, okay. Let's go back up a minute. So yeah, so everything is going to be down under here. So that's a bit of an achievement in a minute, just to get that sorted. We'll do a see-through roof. We'll use the blocks for that, and the space windows, just iron plates. I mean, you know, that's fine once we hook onto an iron, or it would just be easier to do enough to do that. And rough hewn then for the floor, that'll look quite tidy down below on the floor. Yeah, so it's getting a bit at a time. This is just so slow, it's like, ah, dear. I mean, we can upgrade to make faster belts, but at the end of the day, it costs more to do it, so I think, let's have a check. Just one is these two items, so you can get 5 for a couple of hours. You know, the slower ones, but at the end of the day, of course, then you can upgrade to the tubes and stuff like that as well. So there's loads of options to, you know, to do stuff. I think those question marks have gone off for those items now. Yeah, they have. Okay, we'll just dump some of that stuff in there because I put them in here, I think now. Just check. Yeah, they'll be fine. Anything else? Nope, we're okay on that in a minute, and we can just stick some more ore in there whilst hit the wrong button. As it removed, would be good. There we go. But that's going in there anyway, so that's fine. And we'll put some more in there as well to keep that going. And that'll give a chance for that to fill up. We can actually top that up as well. It might be an idea. Always hit the wrong button. Okay, and then just highlight it on the bottom and over that one there. Hit T, and there we go. That'll fill it, and that will keep going for a while. It's got some in there, and just get some more plates coming out. And these are slowly but surely filling up. It's a shame, it just costs so much to upgrade these belts all the time, but we're going to have to do it at some point. We've really got to start producing, you know, more items to progress. So, and as I said, the rough hewn we'll use for doing the floor, and that'd be cool. We've got quite a bit of that, sort of slowly but surely building up. Yeah, we've got 4.3k there. Sounds like a lot, but we've done floors like this before, and it's one hell of a lot of mining. But once you get it going, it's cool, you know. So get yourself going, and it's just then a case of getting yourself a little hole, and then lining up. Make sure you've got it highlighted in your thing, and then like that. Okay. If this is rough hewn, it sometimes is worth digging it out first and then dumping these in there, because you know you're going to need these resources to make these blocks. So it's yeah, it's worth digging them. And it's just then, as I said just now, it's just a case of just going in the hole and then control down, left click, and job done. Quite straightforward. And we'll do the whole area in this stuff, and that'll be good. I'll do those quickly whilst I'm here. But we'll never run out of, I mean, you know, you're always mining, aren't you? So just why use it whilst you can. It'll look really good once it's done. Dig that all out. Get across here as well. Just so. And we can do the same again. That one, that one, and you can see how quick we can fill areas so fast. Absolutely brilliant. And just keep, you know, rinse and repeat. Just slice it out and then fill it. We're gonna be altering the height of this anyway soon, so it's gonna come at the floor level. I'll just get rid of this bit. About taking the machinery down. Away. And keep saving this, because as I say, when you start putting this floor down again in a second, you've already picked up some blocks to save a few blocks. But it's 10 for every one of these. It's 10. Okay, so of rough hewn. Pick up these. It doesn't. Sometimes it's awkward. It just doesn't pick them up fully. If you move across too fast, I've noticed it does that, and then we can just. No, we're not going to do that. This was another hole I dug, I think, just for doing something. Get up there. Get up there. Thank you. And then we're just going to do the same here and just come straight across. Again. Same there. Just fill in any little ones you've got left over. It's just easier to do it this way. And then we'll rise up all these items at some point. Will that be okay? And then we can just keep doing the floor. I mean, we've used, you think you haven't used much rough hewn, but I mean, I'm down to, where is it now? Find it. I was on 4 something, wasn't I? I'm already down to 2.4 now. I was on 4K plus, so it's you do use it fast. That's right. We can dig this area out back more as well, because we've got right the way back there. So there's a stack more to take out here, but it's not a very, as it stands, it's not a very big area. So okay, let's go up here. Okay guys, there we go. Had a little bit of a bash around on here tonight, and done a few little bits and pieces, got lost, not died, which is a miracle. Makes a change, and Sareisa gave us a hand as well, which is cool. And I'm going to be finishing now, and I'll be back streaming again in the morning. If you have been watching, you haven't hit that follow button, please do. If not, hit the vote buttons. They're all coming up on the chat box there, which is cool. Try and put the chat box back onto the screen again tomorrow. I had to do a reinstall today, so it was just like a quickie just to get it back on there. And you know, it's been great fun playing around on here.